And he went out unto his brethren.
You still here? You still here? Huh? You still here?
Can't be emotional.
You still here? What? You ain't getting no connection on that Metro PCS? You still here? Read.
And Moses was grown.
Hurry up. I'm here all day. Hurry up. Pull them down. And when they come down, tell them, aim straight.
That's right.
Aim straight.
That's right.
God sent me out here to do a job, and I will die doing it.
That's right.
Aim straight, nigga.
That's right.
The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, under commanding General Yahanna, presents the Big 5-0. The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown.
But I'm here to tell you one thing. Whatsoever rank you got, you better go out, man, and do the will of the Most High like it has never been done before, and see the next fucking life that's on the line.
The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown. Shalom.
Now you're a Christian, that's what you are. Read, give me Exodus 2:11.
Exodus chapter 2, verse 11. And it came to pass in those days when Moses was grown.
When Moses was what?
When Moses was grown.
Let's hear what the Bible got to say. Everybody talking about their own opinion. Huh? You giving me your own opinion. Let's see what God says.
That he went out. Time will come. And it came to pass in those days when Moses was grown, that he went out unto his brethren.
Unto his who?
Unto his brethren.
Unto his who?
Unto his brethren.
Who was Moses? Huh? What nationality? I never said you were stupid. Escúchame bien, tranquilo. Escúchame bien. Who is Moses? Who is Moses? You just want to yell and scream. Moses was a Hebrew Israelite that was living in Pharaoh's house. He was from the tribe of Levi. And when Moses was a grown man, Moses realized that the Egyptians had the Hebrews in slavery. And Moses was concerned about his brothers. Read.
And looked on their burdens.
And looked on their what?
On their burdens.
And looked on their what?
On their burdens.
Did Moses go out to check the Egyptians? Did Moses go out to ask about the Egyptians? Did Moses go out to ask about the Egyptians? I'm asking you. And you say you're so goddamn smart? Did Moses go out to find out about the Egyptians? No, he didn't. He went to ask about his people. Moses went to ask about his people. And that's the problem with Christianity. Christianity tells you to love everybody else but your own. But your own. You mad. Me and you black. You mad because I tell you the white man is the devil. You are Hispanic, which means you black. You ain't white. You negra. You negra. No es blanca. Tú es negra. See, you don't want to be black. You want to be a goddamn devil. You love the white goddamn man. The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. And Moses did not care about the Egyptians. Moses didn't care about the Africans. He didn't care about the Arabs. He didn't care about the goddamn East Indians. Read it again.
Good. And he went out unto his brethren.
You still here? You still here? Huh? You still here?
Can't be emotional.
You still here? What? You ain't getting no connection on that Metro PCS? You still here? Read.
And Moses was grown.
Hurry up. I'm here all day. Hurry up. Pull them down. And when they come down, tell them, aim straight.
That's right.
Aim straight.
That's right.
God sent me out here to do a job, and I will die doing it.
That's right.
Aim straight, nigga.
That's right.
Read.
That he went out unto his brethren.
Muriel Bowser selling your grandma house, your auntie house, and you ain't mad at her.
Right.
Even Alexander and Eleanor Norton Holmes getting fat and rich off your money. and selling DC to these goddamn white people, and you ain't mad. But you want to call people for me? Call somebody. I'm here all goddamn day. I ain't scared, but you are. And you scared of the white man. Of the goddamn white man. You scared of the white man. We got it on tape. She came up here first and she said, bro, I hear what you're saying, but the white man ain't going nowhere. That's what she said. She said, the white man ain't going nowhere. You know why the white man ain't going nowhere? You know why he ain't going nowhere? You know why he ain't going nowhere? Because you scared of him. You scared of the white man.
I be that.
And you love him.
I be that.
You be that.
I be that.
You be scared of the white man.
I be that. I be all that.
You be.
You should be scared.
Come. When Moses was grown, then he went out unto his brethren and looked on their burdens.
Yeah, listen, that's right. Captain Nathak just said something heavy. You pushing all that hatred for me, but you openly would fear and love the white man who lit your forefathers on fire.
Right.
Thank the Christian church for that brainwashed system. Give the Christian church a hand for successfully destroying black people worse than crack cocaine, worse than syphilis, worse than heroin. When you will openly threaten me when I tell you who your enemy is, but you admit to loving the goddamn white man. God damn the Christian church, man. Go ahead. Right. Why don't you forgive me like you forgive the white man? The white man hung your forefathers from trees and raped your mother, but you forgave him. But 5 minutes you talk to me and you want to kill me.
That's
well,
right.
Get to killing then.
That's
Hurry up. Get to killing then. I guarantee you die before me. Not by my hands. God can stop your heart. I ain't got to lay a hand on you.
That's right.
You gonna just be talking on that phone, and that nigga just gonna be talking to the sky. Hello? Hello? And I'll call the ambulance for you too. I'll do it. Breathe.
And he went out unto his brethren and looked on their burdens.
Unto his who?
Unto his brethren.
Unto his who?
His brethren.
The little Hispanic girl, the little negrita, she think I'm offending her. We black people.
That's
Blacks,
right.
Hispanics, and Native Indians, we are black people.
That's right.
The word Negro is not offensive. It's a treasure. It's your badge of goddamn honor, man. It's your badge of honor. And Moses went out to his niggas. How the song go? My nigga, my nigga. My mother effing nigga. Moses went out to check on his niggas, not everybody else. He didn't go to check on the Wiggers and the Chinks and Abu. He went to check on his niggas.
Come. And looked on their burdens.
And looked on what?
On their burdens.
On who?
On their burdens.
Moses checked out the life of black people in captivity. He went to see how we was living. He didn't go to the Chinese man and ask how he living. Moses didn't go to the Egyptians and ask how they living. All these white people in town for March Madness. Which one of them asked you, how is life in DC? Huh? Is your mayor treating you right? But they here for March Madness when every day of our life is madness.
That's right.
When every single day of our life is madness. But they get to celebrate March Madness. Moses wanted to know how we was doing. Because we were burdened, because we were in slavery. And we in slavery right now again in America. Read.
And he spied an Egyptian smiting a Hebrew.
And he did what?
And he spied an Egyptian smiting a Hebrew.
And Moses saw an Egyptian smiting a Hebrew. He saw an Egyptian smiting a Hebrew. The crazy sister said what? Black people killing each other, right? Egyptian smiting a Hebrew. Brother, let me ask you something, anybody. What, the Egyptian smiting the Hebrew, what is the relationship of the Egyptian to the Hebrew? Now, you put your hand up. Listen, it ain't gonna be no big deal. You put your hand up, you point to him, you like, you got this one, bro. Come on, black man, we good. Come on. Read the scripture again.
And he spied an Egyptian smiting an Hebrew.
He spied Moses when he went out. He saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew. That's what smiting means. What's the relationship between an Egyptian and a Hebrew, according to the history. Well, not, what I'm saying, I don't mean like family, like blood. Like, how are they connected? Say it again. They're not blood. Anybody know? The Egyptians enslaved the Hebrews. Moses saw a slave master beating a slave. Moses saw Darren Wilson murdering Michael Brown. Moses saw them 6 cops in New York strangling Eric Garner.
That's right.
Moses saw police brutality in Egypt.
That's right.
That's in the Bible.
That's right.
Now show me that in any other religious book. Moses was viceroy. He was a Hebrew Israelite. And he rose to be vice president of Egypt. That's what viceroy means. Pharaoh found favor in him and put him in charge of all Egypt's business. Just think like Colin Powell or some high politician who oversees all of America. Moses went to the ghetto and he saw a slave master beating a slave. And it offended him. And he despised his riches because of it. Read.
One of his brethren.
One of his who?
One of his brethren.
See, Moses saw the brother and he knew he was connected to that man. And he was not connected to some Egyptian. That's what Christianity doesn't allow her to see. She is more connected to the white man than to me and you. Because she's ready to kill me. But the white man, she admitted to fearing him and loving him. Moses didn't see that. Moses, I ain't call your name. I ain't call your name. I don't care about your name. I ain't care about your name. I ain't care about your name. Listen, you want to use my phone? Because they ain't reached yet. You can use my phone. You want to use my phone? Listen, you want to use my phone? Because whoever you're calling is probably telling you, listen, how long you going to run your mouth in the street stupidly, man?
That's right.
How long will you do that? You keep calling me. Stop loving the white man and you won't have to call nobody. Moses saw an Egyptian beating one of his brothers. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 1 of his brethren. Verse 12. And he looked this way and that way. And when he saw that there was no man, he slew the Egyptian.
He did what?
He slew the Egyptian.
Now Moses slew his brother.
He slew the Egyptian.
No, Moses went and called people to kill his brother.
He slew the Egyptian.
Now Moses, he killed the slave master. Now, I ain't telling you go out and kill no white man. Moses was wrong for that, but he was right in feeling enraged. Your anger to police brutality and 400 years of slavery is justified. And you deserve justice for it.
That's right.
You deserve justice for it. You get the point? Keep reading.
He slew the Egyptian and hid him in the sand.
Hit him in the sand. That's Moses letting you know he knew what he did was wrong, but his anger overtook him. Skip me down the next verse.
Verse 13. And when he went out the second day.
Now Moses went back home and he thought about it. And he's like, I can't believe my people living like this. I'm going back out again. Because remember, he in charge in Egypt. He thinking his people living good. And he realized they're not living good. They're not living good. He went back out a second day. Read.
Behold, 2 men of the Hebrews strode together.
He saw 2 Hebrew men fighting each other. What's that? Now if the Egyptian smiting the Hebrew is police brutality. Hey, what's going on, brother? How you feeling? I appreciate that, man. Come on, brother. That's my man right there. Right? If he saw the Egyptian smiting the Hebrew the first day, which is the slave master beating the slave or police brutality, what did he see the second day when he saw 2 brothers fighting each other? What do they call it? When we bring up police brutality, what do white people say about us?
They say
They playing the race
we
card.
terrorists.
They say we kill each other all the time. Anytime we march, when white cops murder us, what do they say? The sister said it. She said, well, we killing each other. I'm trying to show you. We were slaves in Egypt, and Moses saw 2 things before the Lord raised him up to deliver us out.
right.
He saw police brutality and black on black crime.
That's right.
They're both symptoms of slavery.
That's right.
So when we complain about you devils killing us, and you say, well, you kill each other, it's still your goddamn fault because you enslaved us,
Right.
you long-nosed, blue-eyed devil.
That's right.
It's still your fault.
That's right.
What happens in prison? We fight each other in prison. The CEOs crack your skull in prison.
Right.
What's the problem? That we in prison.
Right.
You can't stop that police brutality without stopping black on black crime. You can't stop black on black crime without stopping police brutality. They one in the same. Both of them destroy black people.
That's right.
And that's white supremacy.
Right.
That's America. And that's why we say the white man is the devil.
The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under commanding General Yahanna presents the Big 5-0. The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown.
But I'm here to tell you one thing. Whatsoever rank you got, you better go out, man, and do the will of the Most High like it has never been done before. And see the next brother that's on the line.
The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown. Shalom.